Hey everyone, this is Moses. I just want to take a few moments of your time to go over some of the stuff that's happening here at the church. It seems like everything just kind of snuck up on us all at one time. There's just so many things on the calendar, so many things that are going on here at the church, and it's easy to lose sight of it all. It's easy to miss it. And so I just want to take a few minutes to go over some of the stuff with you so you can know how you can plug in, how you can help, all that kind of stuff. So, the church is growing, and it's amazing because in today's culture, churches are either plateaued or declining in great number. And if you're like me and you get online, you're looking at these things, and it's amazing to see that a church with no denominational ties, no denominational money, no gifting really of any type from outsiders, to see that this is happening is really awesome. And it's just so obvious to see God involved here in our church, and so I'm excited about it. Last Saturday night it was so packed in here. We had to bring chairs out along the walls in the back just to accommodate everybody, and that's just really, really exciting. We launched our second service because of this, and that's a little bit slow, but it's starting to pick up momentum as well, and so that's exciting. But not only am I excited to see so many people coming, but I'm really excited to see so many people excited about Jesus. They're not just coming, but they're involved and they're hungry, and people wanting to learn. A lot of notebooks out there when I'm preaching. People taking notes, and people that don't care don't take notes. And so it's exciting to see people taking notes on their iPads and laptops and notebooks and on their phones, highlighting stuff. That's really exciting to see. Our groups that meet during the week for discipling, they're growing. Just want to let you know we have a men's group that meets on Tuesday nights at 6:30 right here at the church. And it's usually about 10 to 15 guys. We have a great time. We're going through a book right now called Get in the Game. It's kind of sports and faith all in one. And it helps us to understand because we're simple-minded people. That was for you, ladies. But anyway, it gets like PG-13 in here too, I got to tell you. But we have a great time. And I've made a lot of good friends here. I'm sure all of us have. And we're actually learning something, I do believe. So anyway, we do have that. We haven't forgot the ladies. On every other Wednesday night, my wife Meredith, she hosts a bunch of the ladies from SNL over at our home, and they have a group that that meets then. They're going through a book called Living Beyond Your Feelings. It's from Joyce Meyer, and from what I understand, from what Meredith tells me, plus just watching her, they've learned, they've grown. And everybody who's been going there. And so I would invite you to be a part of that. If you're a lady here at the church and you'd like to go, please see Meredith either Saturday or Sunday. She'll give you more details. I don't believe the chapters build on each other, so I think you can jump in any time, and they're only about halfway done through the book. So, if you'd like to participate in that, that'd be great. We want to help. SNL Church, we're here to take people who are not Christians and make them Christians. And at the same time, we also want to take people who are Christians and bless them and help them in their relationship with Jesus and with other people and in their families. And so there's lots of ways we can do this, and we've really started to ramp up our efforts to do just that. Let me share with you some of the stuff we're doing. In response to our message in 1 Corinthians, I believe it was last week, about bringing your spiritual gifts to the church to help everybody, someone within your body of Christ here at SNL has decided to bring their gift. And their gift is the gift of finances. I would say most all of us would say that the economy's horrible and that we're broke and we don't have any money and times are tough. We can fill in the blank there. But I don't know anybody who's like really rocking financially, So what this person in your church wants to do is help you with that. I know from hanging out with all of you that there are a lot of you that would really like to give and help other people, but hitting the offering plate, it's kind of tough because times are tough. I know a lot of you would like to take your wife out or your husband out on a date, but you can't because times are tough. We're in bondage financially with credit cards and bills and all that stuff. Work, it's tough to find work. It's just really hard. And so what we want to do is we want to offer some help. And so this person has decided to offer a couponing class. Now, before you comment on the couponing class, let me just say this. I've talked to a couple of people that do this crazy couponing stuff. I know people that are actually going out And they go buy stuff that they normally buy. Not only do they save money, but on occasion they buy a bunch of this stuff, and then the store actually gives them money. They actually go shopping and come home with stuff and more money than they left the house with. It's crazy. So this couponing is very effective in helping you with your budget. And it can help you with your giving. It can help you with having some discretionary income where you can bless your family. You know what I'm saying? Like go out for pizza once in a while. Whatever it is, we want to help. And so this Saturday at 1 o'clock, you can come. Anyone can come. You don't have to be a member of this church. You don't have to have ever stepped foot in here. You don't have to be a Christian. Just anybody. We want to bless you and help you with your finances. So please come and learn how to save money, and even crazier yet, make money while you're shopping. That's this Saturday at 1 o'clock. At the same time, we want to bless families in another way. On Monday nights, starting last Monday, but it's just the beginning, so you can jump in, we have a class on marriage. Marriages are on the rocks like crazy. I get the phone calls. I know what's happening. I've been there. I've done it. Okay? Marriages all throughout this country are on the rocks. 50% of all Christian marriages end up in divorce. That's not what God wants. And SNL wants to help. So Vernon and Ciandra, they want to help. They took a class that blessed their marriage. It inspired them to want to share it with other people. And so they started teaching a class called Two Becoming One. And it's on Monday nights at 6:30. There's a small fee to buy the book. That's it. The class is free. The book costs a few bucks. Come. We haven't even dove into this thing yet. So please come this coming Monday night, 6:30. If you're married, come. If your marriage is on the rocks, come. If your marriage is great, let's make it better. If you've failed in marriage before, let's make it better the next time. If you've never been married but you want to get married someday, be ready. Be ready. Come take the class. Come take the class, okay? So we got that thing going on too. After that is done, we're doing a parenting class. After this 8 weeks of the marriage class, we're going to do 8 weeks of parenting class, effective parenting in a defective world. Awesome curriculum. I've been through it. It's very good. My wife and I are watching it again right now. We're learning. We're growing. We want to share it with you. Okay? There's no cost for the class at all. Please come. Anyone. You don't have to be part of this church. Invite anyone you want. Bring them. Okay? Also, we've got 2 things happening that are really, really exciting. This is all about technology. These things. Okay? On August 26th, there's an event in California called Harvest America. Thousands of people, probably about 50 to 60,000 people are going to be getting together, and they're going to be having this massive Christian concert. Jeremy Camp, Mercy Me, they're going to be playing, okay? They're also going to be a preacher there, Greg Laurie, one of the biggest famous preachers in all of America and all the world for that matter. He's going to be preaching there. He's going to be inviting people into a relationship with Christ, and they're going to be broadcasting this event over the internet to over 1,000 churches worldwide. But SNL is one of only 2 churches in the entire state of Florida that are going to be hosting this event. And so we have a great opportunity for all of us here at the church to reach out to people that don't know Jesus and get them in here so they can be a part of this event, and hopefully we'll see people come to Christ. And that's what SNL is all about. Whether it's me preaching, him preaching, you preaching, doesn't matter. We all need to preach the same message. That is Christ on the cross and him crucified and resurrected. And that's it. And this thing is going to be awesome. Our buddy John Tompkins, a lot of you know him, Big John, you know, the guy with the tattoos, right? He's going to be organizing this event for our church. So this Saturday night, he's going to tell you all the details of how you can participate and involve and help make this thing a reality and make it a major impact in our community come the end of August. So this Saturday night, come for the details. Also, with that same type of technology of pumping in a signal of a service, starting next week, SNL is starting its first home cell church. In someone's home in Maryland, they have the desire to have what we do at their house on Saturday night. So we're going to be pumping over the internet our entire service, music, prayer time, preaching, all of it, communion, the whole 9 yards, over the internet to their home. They invested in a 70-inch television, a 70-inch flat screen, and surround sound, and they've already invited friends and family. Got a bunch of people going to their house on Saturday night. So when we meet here, they're going to be meeting there, and they're going to be doing the same thing. So our service is going to be their service. They're going to be posting their prayer requests on Facebook. and you're going to be posting your prayer requests on Facebook. They're going to pray for you. You're going to pray for them. We're going to share resources, prayer. We're going to have a connection with these people up in Maryland. It's going to be awesome. And so we're excited that that's going to be launching. It's probably not going to be the first, probably going to be the last cell group that launches. We're going to be looking to launch more of those worldwide. Anyone that wants to do this, we're going to broadcast it to them because there's zero cost to do so. So it's an exciting time. So we got all kinds of stuff going on. Men's group, ladies group, youth group. We've got marriage class. We've got couponing class. We've got the event in August, Harvest America. We've got our cell group started, home churches starting next week, broadcast over the internet. We've got a men's retreat going in October up to the woods in Tennessee. We've got a youth camp trip planned for next month. We've got a scavenger hunt for the youth. We've got a pancake breakfast for the youth. And of course, we're open here Monday through Saturday from 6 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon for full breakfast, full lunch, any type of coffee, all kinds of goodies, Wi-Fi. Come in and hang out whenever you want. Listen, we got a lot of stuff going on here, and we're excited about it. And we hope that you're excited about it too. SNL Church is growing like crazy, and we're so happy that you're a part of it. So listen, if you have something you want to share with the church, to bring your gift to the church, to bless other people, please let me know, and let's get started. Let's get to work, okay? And we'll leave you with this final thought. And and I share it with the church here all the time. Okay? If you have a Bible, open it, read it, and do it. The world is looking for genuine Christians, and that's what we want here at SNL Church. If you don't have a Bible, let me know. I'll get you one. If you've got one, open it, read it, do it. I'll see you Saturday night, 6 o'clock. Peace.